I was like, no, that's 8.
Oh, this was nice and clean before you started eating here.
No. 7-layer dip.
We've heard so much about this, and I'm going to be honest, when we went to Texas, when we went to see Cowboy Kent in Oklahoma and we were driving back, we stopped in a Walmart, I think it was, and I saw like a 7-layer dip and I bought it and it was disgusting.
Was it? Yeah. I don't remember.
Can you not remember sat in the motel and I had a bit of it? We also bought some rotisserie chicken, and I tried the 7-layer dip and I was just like, that's awful.
Now, isn't there a 5-layer dip as well?
Maybe that's what I bought. Maybe I bought a 5-layer dip. But we heard so much about it. I wanted to try it and I was really disappointed. But we thought, let's make our own today. Now I screwed up and I forgot to buy salsa, which means we're gonna have to make our own salsa, which is not a problem because I quite like making salsa. I've only made salsa once and it was the, hang on, I'm gonna say it wrong, aren't I? Pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
Right, let's get on with the salsa. Now we are going to be following a recipe for the entire 7-layer dip, but in terms of the salsa, I'm going a little bit rogue. So you have to let me know what I've done wrong, if I've made it wrong, what you do differently. So let me know in the comments below. But first of all, I'm going to chuck in a clove of garlic, a bit of onion, everyone's friend in Tex-Mex food, cilantro, and of course some tomatoes. So I'm going for some vine ripened tomatoes, because they smell incredible and just remind me of the smell of the greenhouse. Now I am only doing a small amount of salsa because it is going to be added to the guacamole. So I'm going to go with a pinch of salt, and I am going to have to use jarred jalapeno peppers.
Smells good.
What spice level do you want?
Bit of a spice to it.
Just chop this in because it's got the seeds. And a good old squeeze of lime. I may have to add more tomatoes in this, but I'm just going to see how it comes out. Oh, that smells incredible.
Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it. It smells good.
Don't know whether to add any more tomatoes or not. I am going to leave the amount of tomatoes as is because we are going to be adding tomatoes as another layer in this 7-layer dip. Right, now for the avocado to make the guacamole. Now I'm not very good at cutting avocados, as some of you will probably know, but let's see if I do this one a little bit more successfully. I don't know why I'm trying to peel off a label because we don't need the skin anyway.
So tell me, what is the correct technique for this?
I don't know why you're asking me because I'm not really sure. I don't have avocado that much. But I think we left an avocado to go a bit overripe once, and as I cut it cut through the whole stone. Oh, stone's intact.
Yay, look at that.
I assume you just kind of cut it out the skin or scoop it out. Okay, we just need to mash this avocado to our desired consistency. Now we need to add in some of this salsa.
It's looking good, looking nice and colourful.
I've never had like guacamole in with salsa before, so I quite like the idea of this because I think I might enjoy the guacamole more. I said we were going rogue, so we might as well put the whole thing in.
So this could be one of the healthier dishes we've made, or not.
I don't know about healthy because we're adding the element of sour cream, but avocados, tomatoes, black olives, onions, cilantro sound healthy in my opinion.
Just going to be adding some final touches to this bad boy, which we should have done earlier. Is a bit more lime. And some pepper. Give it a little stir. Okay, so we're just going to set that to one side. We're going to get on with my favourite soured cream. Next up, we've got some taco seasoning.
You guys have so many different brands of taco seasoning, so let us know, what's your favourite taco seasoning? Because we've tried a couple now, haven't we?
Bloody lovely. Really, really nice. We want to go to a Mexican restaurant over here. So let us know if you want to see us go to a Mexican restaurant and eat some lovely Mexican food.
I've always only had sour cream on its own, not mixed it with like any seasonings or things.
Yeah, this is a new one on us.
I should tell a lie, sour cream and chive dip.
But not like a taco seasoning.
No.
I think this is going to be really nice. I don't know about you good folks at home. I'm drooling already. We're going to set this bad boy to one side and then we're going to get to layering that dip. Next up, we've got some El Paso refried beans. It's going to be epic.
We did make our own refried beans when we made the tostadas, and they were good, but a lot of people said you should have done them with lard.
Okay.
I don't know if Old El Paso does have lard in the refried beans. I'll have to check that one or comment below. You will notice we're not doing a massive dip because there's only going to be David and I eating this today.
It smells like dog food.
Oh no.
It smells a little bit like dog food.
It does look a little bit like dog food.
Obviously, I've not smelled dog food in a long time. I grew up with a dog. And maybe they were doing refried beans for dogs back in the day. Guys, I mean no disrespect. Please, please, I'm not trying to disrespect anyone's foods. I'm sure this is going to be amazing. Okay, so next up we've got our sour cream and taco seasoning. This is what I'm really looking forward to.
Now, you have to let us know, is there a specific way to layer your 7-layer salad? Because we're just following a recipe on how it's being layered. But let us know if you do anything differently.
So next we've got the guacamole and salsa layer.
Okay, to make up those 7 layers, we now need to add tomato and some green onion. Let's put the tomatoes onto the 7-layer dip. I think this is like layer 4.
I think it is.
It would really wind me up if I was wanting a 7-layer dip and there was only 5 layers. I'd have to count them out, I think. Now a sprinkling of the onion.
Does this class as 2 layers that you've just done?
I did actually count out the ingredients when I was looking at the recipe, and yeah, the onions are a layer. Now for some cheese. Now I've got to put a disclaimer here that it says Mexican blend cheese, which we don't really typically get over here in the UK. So I've gone with the closest equivalent that I can find from researching online.
It sure does look pretty though.
It does. It looks colourful and appetising, doesn't it? Don't know when to stop with the cheese, but you guys always tell us like more cheese, more bacon.
So this doesn't go in the oven or anything? The cheese doesn't melt or anything, does it?
No, it's just as is. Okay, that may have made it slightly unhealthy with the amount of cheese, but let me know, should I add more? Okay, and layer 7 is some black olives. I'm not very partial to an olive, if I'm honest. I prefer the green ones slightly over the black ones. I don't really like them that much. And here we are, the 7-layer dip.
Taste test time! Right, just before we take that all-important bite, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And if you loved it, hop across and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we've got some cracking videos coming up which you do not want to miss. Right, first of all, what do you think?
I think it looks good. It looks better than the one that I bought from Walmart. Just not sure I like the olives, but I think I like everything else.
The olives looks a little bit foreign to me, not in a bad way. I like the colours from the cheese. I like the different cheeses. I'm really looking forward to that sour cream and taco seasoning. I reckon that's going to be a real winner for me.
Okay, I'm ready. I feel like I might need to do like a, what you guys would say, like double fisting.
I think that's a bit of a drink, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'll double fist with this. Not sure I've got any refried beans though. Okay, I've got some. Very loaded tortilla chip. Can't even taste an olive. That tastes so much better than the Walmart one.
Maybe the Walmart one was out of date and we didn't realise or something, I don't know.
Well, quite possibly, because the month and the day are the wrong way round, so maybe I got it completely wrong. I'm gonna have another bite.
Okay, looks good. So, let us know in the comments below, is this how you eat it?
This is how I'm eating it.
Did you get an olive that time? I didn't see.
I did, because I could taste olive that time. I think all of those flavours work well together. You can't taste any single element on its own. They all kind of blend nicely together. You can really taste the cilantro coming through with the onions and the tomato, but also the sour cream and the avocado just gives it a nice creaminess that you probably would be missing otherwise. It's kind of like nachos, but without obviously the melted cheese and without the minced meat that you'd have in it, or the ground beef. It's really, really tasty. It feels fresh. That's what it reminds me of. A fresh dip that you're getting on chips. It actually feels a little bit healthy. I'm like, yeah, I'm quite enjoying this.
Okay, I'm bloody hungry. Bloody hungry. I'm just going to do it like a sandwich. The saltiness from the tortilla really complements that dip. I can't quite work out what I'm tasting. I'm tasting so many different flavours. Mind a little bit more. Oh, I think I've got a jalapeno then.
That's one thing I didn't really notice.
Yeah, I had a bit of spice in that one. Sorry, I'm making a mess here, but... There was so much going on there. The afterburn, the jalapeno is really nice. The saltiness of the chips, really nice. I'm getting bits of the cheese, bit of the refried bean, not too much though. And the sour cream's just coming through with that taco seasoning. Am I right in saying this is like a starter or like an appetizer to like a big meal?
Yeah, I think as an appetizer, you'd probably put a dip on a table. People could help themselves to it and eat it like that. It's not a meal.
Talking of helping yourselves, I am going to be helping myself. Look at that. Beautiful.
So you haven't commented on the olives or the tomatoes.
Each individual flavour or layer is quite subtle. Nothing is like overpowering each other, which is why it works so well. It's not like one flavour just like reaches out and just grabs you. Even like the jalapenos, nice, tasty, lovely burn, but not too much. And the cheese, everything is not too much. It all complements it all really nicely. So the only way I can sort of articulate it is just packaged. Okay, so I need to be honest now, and my thoughts were, before we did this, or when we were assembling it, I didn't think I'd like it. Thought it might be a little bit tasteless. And that's a really stupid thing to say now, but obviously with all like the tomatoes, not a massive tomato fan. Guacamole, yeah, nice. I mean, the cheese definitely helped, and the sour cream definitely helped, but I am pleasantly surprised. Really good.
I was a little bit concerned it was going to be like that one I bought in Walmart and be like a little bit bland, but it is definitely packing a lot more flavour in it. Maybe that's the difference between fresh, like making your own, and a pre-packaged one. In terms of marks out of 10, I don't really know where to rate it because it's an appetizer and it's not like something on its own, but I'm going to mark it as an appetizer and not like there with everything else. So therefore I'm going to go for a solid 9.
Are you? Okay, for me, I'm going to give that a good solid 8.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Maybe I need to get my head into this being like a starter or appetizer, but good 8.5 out of 10. If you haven't tried this at home, please do try this. We had so much fun. We hope you guys at home did as well, and all that leaves this little British family to say is
Take care.
God bless.
And see you all in the next video.